and marimba rhythms start to play. Dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more.
For tuning in. Today I got kind of a unique cigar for you. I'm doing a boutique blend for a gentleman who has these cigars. They're in New York and in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The name of the cigar we're doing is Rodrigo by George Rodriguez. I'm not going to zoom in or out because with the green screen it really affects things and messes it up. Just so you know, this is actually take number 2, so I've already clipped the cigar. I realized during the take that my one light was in the way, so I didn't want to have to deal with it later in editing, so I just decided, screw it, I'll start over. So take 2, so you'll notice I already clipped it, so no big deal. But anyways, again, we're doing Rodrigo. We're doing the Robusto 5x50 by George Rodriguez, boutique blend that you can only get in New York and Pittsburgh for now. These cigars are made exclusively by William Ventura, and I'm reading off a little press release that George was kind enough to send me. William Ventura, some of you know, may not know, exclusively did all of Davidoff cigars, so he's pretty well known in the industry. This is origin is Dominican Republic. Comes in 3 sizes: Robusto, Toro, Bellicoso. There are 2 other sizes coming out, which I know what they are, but I'm not sure if George wants me to say or not, so I'm going to hold it to myself and not say. But all I can tell you is look out for them. I smoked both of them. The new sizes, they are post-production. They're not out yet, and I'll tell you what, I dug both of those new sizes. Really, really good. So I'm looking forward for them to coming out. Binder fillers, grade A Dominican. The one thing I'll tell you about George and sitting down talking to him is that he uses all grade A filler and binder in his stuff. He does not use grade B. Usually when you get up to the bigger sizes, you know, it costs more, so people use grade B, but George said he's not going to compromise his quality, and I commend him for that. Wrapper's a Habana Ecuador, and they say it's a medium body stick. So like I said, I already clipped it. Construction wise, it looks like a nice Tootsie Roll. It's nice brown. Very minimal veins. I mean, perfectly constructed, 0 soft spots. Had a nice triple cap too. I cut it off, like I said. This is take 2. The band is elegant. It's a nice antique white with the gold trim and the black lions and the leaf with Rodrigo in it. It's pretty nice, pretty elegant. Let's see what we get on the draw. Draw is perfect, little snug. I'm getting a nice little sweet spiciness with a hint of coffee. I did the foot and the wrapper on take 1. I forgot to do that, but I'll just tell you that I got sweet spiciness too off of that. So let's get it toasted up and see what we get. If you're looking to find out where you can get these in New York, you can get them at the 2 guys that sponsor my site, Duke Basil and Badger Cigar Den. They both carry them. They'll be able to hook you up. Lots of smoke. Excuse me. Right off the bat, getting that sweet spiciness. A little mild hint of coffee, very mild in the background. So, like I said, I'm not going to stand up and show you because with that green screen, it screws things up. And I mean, I'm trying to keep the green screen going, so instead of getting up, messing it up, having it look half-assed, I'd rather it look good than look half-assed. So I'm not going to get up and show you. You'll see the band and everything in the picture. So just check out the pictures in the beginning and you'll get a good take of what's going on. So I'm going to do this like I always do now. I don't do the thirds anymore when I'm doing green screen. In the summer when I'm back outside, I'll probably go back to doing thirds. But for now, we're just going to do half. So I'm going to get midway. I'm going to come back and tell you what I get with my Rodrigo Robusto, and we'll be right back, so stick around. Alright everybody, welcome back to MikesStogies. we're midway here on our Rodrigo Robusto. Things are going pretty good. Flavors are really nice. I'm getting that sweet spiciness, getting a nice little hint of coffee. Excuse me. Whew. Coffee on the retrohale. Just going really, really good. My only complaint, and this is the first that's happened to me, on I've had several of these cigars, and this is actually the first, and it ends up being that way. You know, you do a review, it's, you know, it's up in the air. You don't know what you're gonna get, even after smoking several of them. You know, but my only issue is the burn. It's the cigar's gone out on me 3 times already at midway, and I'm not sure why. It's kind of getting a little flaky, and I'm not sure. It's minor. I have to relight it, but it's not affecting draw. It's not affecting the flavors. The flavors are really, really nice. I will say just about midway here, I started picking up a nice caramel note. Really nice. Lots of smoke. Besides that going out issue, that's the only issue I've had. Cigar's going really good. I'm digging it. It's definitely a medium body. It's a nice medium body. So if you're a mild smoker, you could definitely handle this cigar. But really good. As you can see, lots of smoke, but I'm not going to beat it up because, you know, the burn, it's gone out a few times. That's minor. To me, it's about flavor and about complexity, and I'm getting that with this this cigar. The spiciness, not a band punch in the face spiciness. It's more of a sweet spice. But that caramel note is really nice. It's on the back of your palate. You'll get that caramel note. It'll you won't. I haven't gotten it until midway. But it just sits there after the smoke leaves your mouth. It's nice. It's really creamy and smooth. It's nice on your palate. Leaves that nice little caramel aftertaste. The smoke's not heavy and dense. I'm in the man cave, and I don't even have my air purifier or my exhaust vent going, and it's pretty clean in here. So so I'm digging my Rodrigo. I got to tell you. Like I said, go to my site, my sponsors. That's where you can get them. I'm going to support my sponsors. You won't be disappointed. Price range. I don't think I told you price range. I apologize for that. I know here in New York, I think the Robusto cost me $9. $9. So you're looking somewhere between 9 and 11, 9 and 12, somewhere in there for the price point. Maybe in Pittsburgh, you know, Philly, their taxes, you'll probably find it a little cheaper. But the Robusto, I paid $9 for. Here in New York, but really good. So that's about all I have to say about my Rodrigo so far. Like I said, we're midway. We're going to come back after the final third, and we'll see if anything changes. But so far, so good. I'm digging it. So stick around, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're down here in our final third of our Rodrigo, and I'll tell you, really, really nice cigar. Really good. Pleasant, enjoyable. Man, it really, I'll tell you, this cigar changes up from beginning to the end for me. I started off with some sweet spiciness. Got a little bit of that coffee on the retrohale. About midway, I still got that sweet spiciness. Again, it's not a punch in the face spiciness. Coffee's very mild on the retrohale. You'll get it. Then I started picking up nice caramel notes, and awesome. I'll tell you, they nailed it with what they say on their platform of what this cigar does. Down in the final third here, I still got all those notes. The caramel note, like I said, was in the background. It stayed there well after your palate was cleansed. You could smack your lips together, move your tongue around your mouth, pick up that caramel note. But I'll tell you what I started getting, and it doesn't stay there all the ways at the end, but you'll get it every now and then on a very nice slow retrohale. Not a retrohale, I'm sorry, on a slow release of the smoke from your mouth. I got a nice chocolate covered cherry note. Oh man, really, really good. I picked it up about 4 or 5 times so far down here, in the final third. Really good cigar. I think George has a home run with this cigar. I really do. Like I said, go to my sponsors page and you can pick it up over there at Third Place. I'm going to take another puff. Nice. Smoke's nice. Like I said, really leaves your palate clean. Nice medium body stick. It's early in the morning. It's my first stick of the day. My only issue I had was a burn issue, and like I said, I'm just anal, so it wasn't that bad. Went out a couple times, but nothing to beat the cigar up, because all the other ones I had were perfect. I didn't have a problem with them. So I'm enjoying it. I'm giving it a thumbs up, definitely, on the Rodrigo Robusto. Like I said, I know there's a couple other sizes coming out. I can't go into it. I don't know if he wants me to, so I'm gonna play it safe. But I dug those samples of the pre-production. Really, really good. So, like I always say, till next time, enjoy your smokes.